Welcome to Troggy Trog's Let's Play Dungeons and Dragons Online. This is part 2 of our Necropolis 1 series, which is the first chain in the Necropolis pack. So this is Tomb of Crimson Heart. You can do these in any order. I just happen to do it in counterclockwise order around the Bloody Crypt. So we've done Burning Heart. Our next one is Crimson Heart, and then we'll probably pick up Sanguine Heart and Immortal Heart, but it doesn't matter what order you do those in. So anyway, we're gonna pick it up on normal, and I have a new hireling for this one since we don't need to use our level 1 hireling that's gonna get instant killed if he gets level drained. We'll bring someone with a few levels on him, and he has a summons, Mr. Fergus here. Then he has Greater Restoration just in case, or I'm sorry, Restoration just in case we lose a level. We can get a level back, and I think that's about it for now. Let's get it underway here. Make sure I got my helmet and gloves and all that stuff on. Now this quest is we have to destroy the Guardian Khnumhotep. Khnumhotep. And all these mummies have funny names. Khnumhotep is a mummy, and this quest you have to look for these skulls.
This tangle of roots. A swarm of swamp flies seems strangely drawn to them.
Now there are these little skulls and runes, and you have to click these.
The skulls emit a dreadful groan, and the doors around you slide open.
See if we can get these guys stuck in our entanglement here. This quest has a fair amount of traps, so be aware of that. I think we'll just do like a clockwise direction through here. Work away to like basically like the left to the top and then to the right. Kind of like we did with the last quest. It's a good thing that Q spam a lot here. Just, you know, you're gonna need to find these runes. So you have to find these rune skulls to open everything. So we'll just click this one too. Okay, this is kind of like a central point here. So we'll check here for any traps. There's one here. And make sure he's turned off. And look around. Okay, at least we're clear up to that point. Check here as well. A little late. I casted that, but then it took a while. Okay, so this joins back up with the main area. we started at. Not seeing anything in here or here, so let's move over to the left and keep exploring over there. Our spider's doing some crowd control for us. Throwing down some webs. Alright, we got something here.
This room is filled with implements of torture. The equipment looks well used.
Ooh, lag, lag, lag. These are all locked. We have a chest here, so we'll go ahead and see what's in the chest real quick. The Crimson Key! Alright, so this key will open up all these. Often these doors are empty, but sometimes they do have a little surprise in there. Sometimes it's goodies, sometimes it's baddies. So be aware. I'll do another quick Q spam. Okay, that's it for this side. Got a shrine. Alright, now there might be some traps down here, so I'm gonna take my time. Nope, we're good. Okay, I guess I'll throw fire resist on myself. Oh, there's still a guy in here. Okay, now we're gonna head here, kind of connect the dots. Checking for secret doors. Let's see if he'll be able to open that. I don't know if he'll be able to interact with that. Okay, that's why I brought this. Let's see what our UMD checker is on that now. Let's see. We can do this. We have a ring. Well, you know, one thing I could do. Let's try this first. No, I'm not strong enough. Okay. I can't get him to interact with it though. So, oh wait, he's doing it now. Someone's doing it. There he goes. Okay, he will interact with it. Cool. As long as there's something behind it for him to fight, I guess. He's like, let me at him, let me at him. It'll save me my charges on my wand. Battle axe of shattering. So this is like the other room, and we can just use the same key to open these doors. I'll switch that glove back on. Free the survivors. This is a survivor. So we just have to interact with them and then you get credit for that. Okay. So now we just backtrack. And let me get this one. So we could go north, or we could go east. I'll go east and just connect the dots, and then we'll come back to north. A lot of these corridors have traps in them, so I just try to take it easy through here. Make sure you don't, get into trouble here. There's a secret door here. No big deal, Fergus. We got him. Let's see. It looks like he's out of spider power, so we'll do that, and I'll do this while he's doing that. That's funny, he healed the spider instead of himself. I didn't have the spider targeted that I knew of. Maybe it did, I don't know. Maybe I was targeting it and wasn't aware of it. I was clicking the hotbar. I don't think I was targeting the spider. Okay. So let's see where we are. So we probably want to stop here and then we'll move back over because we're kind of going past the center point. We'll move back over and do this. Kind of want to do this side first and then work on the east side of the map. Shrouded Terror.
A deep, bone-chilling cold seems to emanate from the north of this room.
Okay, well that wasn't too bad since we got those arrows that give us ghost touch. No, can't really go wrong with that. Having arrows that give us ghost touch. Rubble pile and a chest. Okay. Just keep heading north. I think we did all this other stuff, right?
Your skin itches as you approach this door. It appears to be sealed by a powerful ward.
Okay, so that's the end of this section. Looks like we got everything done. Now we're going to do this side. It's basically a mirror image for the most part. Another secret door here. Sounds like a shrine, but it's not a shrine. Alright, so we got that cleared out. Ooh, paralysis! No! Not the paralysis. A flaming ball, or the flaming sphere back there. It's an interesting spell. Like, no one uses it in this game, but you see like NPCs using it often. And there's a rune on the skull here. Hey Fergus, come here. Get him, Fergus. Fergus to the rescue, man. He just bashed the doors out. A ghast hunter. Your spider has a curse on him, Fergus. That's what that big red dot is, that pulsating red dot. You can actually cast curse potions onto other players and creatures too. I mean, I could get rid of it, but not a big deal. We already have 20 of those, but we'll grab it anyway. Alright, we'll look at our map here. We've got almost all this done. We're going to go back now and do this little section, and then we'll head back up, and hopefully we'll be able to finish this quest. We're still looking for a rune. I think we already got that chest there. So we need to like check each one of these areas and hit the Q button and look. We may have missed one. I've been checking every time I get near one. I hit the Q button, but sometimes I'm not always noticing. Okay, we gotta be careful that there's not any traps here. There's a lever. Oh, there's 2 levers. On this side too. There's the rune right there. See, it's hard to see sometimes because there are these little odd spots.
As the magic of the last rune fades, a dry voice whispers from the air. Who dares knock on my door?
Who dares put traps in hallways like this? Oh, another trap. Okay, so we've got everything done. We just need to head north. So we can either go this way, it's just more of a straight line. We'll probably just do that. Who dares knock on my door? That's how I feel when telemarketers call me. Who dares call me on the phone? Don't you know I'm recording videos? Alright, I don't think we need to hit the shrine, so what we're going to do is just buff up a little bit. Probably won't have to mess with too much. Oh, Fergus, spoiler guy to you, please. Want this. And we'll death ward ourselves because we're near the end. And we'll do those. We're good to go. Alright. Oh.
A palpable feeling of hate washes over you as you enter this room. You must be nearing the Guardian.
So we want to check for breakables before we get up here. Just hit, do a little spam for some breakables. I don't know if we need to worry about it. We already got the ransack, but be aware if you don't have the ransack, look for those.
As the mummy falls, you feel a wave of magic ripple through the crypt.
The ripple for their purple. Ripples have ridges. Alright, we got 1 chest, 2 chests. Okay, cool. So we get the Crimson Scarab. And what else did we get? And nothing really fancy there. But anyway, that's part 2, basically. That's the Crimson Heart. We'll go out there and get the reward for that. And hopefully remember not to, let's see, what we got over here. Hopefully we will remember not to reset the quest, which I'm always bad about doing. So, thankfully we didn't do that for the first quest, so we'll start a trend here, hopefully. It's really just the Necropolis chain that I've noticed this on. There's maybe 1 or 2 other chains in the game that do this, but pretty much that's it. Like, they've just never gotten these unbugged. Red Fence used to have this problem, but the red fins got fixed, so now it's just this chain, I believe, or the Necropolis pack in general. Alright, so what do we get? Now, I've seen some nice rewards from these lists too, so keep your eyes out for good things. This is a pay-to-play quest chain. I'm always skeptical about guards. You know, I have a undead guard ring right now. There's a quest or two in the game that I need to be careful with undead guard, because you can actually fail the quest, because you need to keep some undead things alive, and if they're hitting on you or attacking you with weapons or whatever in melee form, they can take retributive damage, and that's not good. But anyway, that's about it for now, guys. If you ever get a chance, talk to this Bloody Mary. She has some funny dialogue. Some innuendos in there. A little funny. And you can spirit bind yourself here. It's a neat little area. This is basically the bar here, and then if you step out across this, you're out of the bar. So you get if you see that little regeneration thing where you can pick your spells, that's the bar area, so you can actually change spells if you need to. Anyway, that's it for now. Stay tuned for the next part in the series, and thanks for watching.